Und diese Frage wollen wir jetzt beantworten. Dann wollen wir mal... okay. Wir müssen einen weiten Weg drumherum machen. Das möchte das Spiel so. Und dann schauen wir mal. Wir brauchen jetzt nicht schleichen. Wo müssen wir genau jetzt gucken? Ich kann mit diesen Konsolen immer noch relativ wenig anfangen.
I got the ship's heading.
They've changed course. Drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. The Usonia system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Zeldy's comms to signal your fleet?
Comm systems are locked.
Grab hold!
Oh!
The inertial dampeners can barely keep up. If they keep forcing this ship to make these short warp jumps, they're going to tear it apart.
Zeldy is still made by a Lydian hand, despite all this Takan corruption. We'll hold.
Sagt der Offizier.
Gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
Warten auf Godot.
Your people. Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Life after death? No. On my homeworld, some people think they can cheat death in a way by joining with the Trill symbiont. But that's not a life to me.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you? With every passing battle, as I get older, I think about it more.
I think there's just no way for us to know what happens after we die.
Really?
Maybe there's something more, maybe not. But I can't discount the possibility. You can't prove a negative.
Then maybe you can understand this. My people have a special journey. When Lydians die, we rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes, death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the Takan use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't leave them like that, right?
I think Itasca would want to be released.
I know it's awful to think about, but if they're still alive, we can still try to help them. We lose that option once they're dead.
I had a sister, a twin. It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever
Alles
join
nicht
the
stimmt.
symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host. But sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely. So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her. Someone who looked like my sister.
You should try to see her again. When all this is over. Maybe things have changed for her after you've been away for years.
I couldn't go back. Not now.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do?
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spilled together. Itasca was my family in that way. I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe,
No.
as Itasca was.
Even a couple of engineers like us?
I'll take you up on that.
Same here.
Warum auch nicht?
They not cease this madness.
Die machen also immer nur temporäre Sprünge.
What is this place?
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it, just like the Zeldi.
Now there are 2 ships. Did this just get better? Or worse?
It certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar. So many lives stolen.
We're really at the heart of this fight now. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do about it.
This doesn't look like the Ophelia. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer.
The storm! It's back! What happened?
Stimmt, war doch Teil der Dekon-Sache, oder?
Scanning. Dystrophic radiation has dropped. The Zeldi's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means...
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Die haben einfach nur Schiffe getauscht. Die Meuterei auf der Resolute.
Something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing's wrong. In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
Was? Was Raum ist ja im Ingenieursraum? Hä? Das wollen wir jetzt mal genauer unter die Lupe nehmen. Wem kann ich vertrauen? Ihm. Er war immer ehrlich zu mir.
Commander Westbrook, a word, please.
I'm busy here, so let's make it quick. What's this about?
The captain may have been compromised. I have reason to believe he's been bioformed, and is now actively working against us.
Come on. You can't be serious.
Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Taconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu 4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan.
That's ridiculous. I just spoke with him a few minutes ago. He was as normal as ever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
You don't understand. This is not a joke. I'm absolutely serious. If Captain Solano is a Scion, it means he purposely evaded the bioscan to avoid detection.
I'm sure he had more important things to do. This isn't the first time you've trusted me. That consistency makes me want to believe you.
Sag ich doch.
If you go through with this, and you're right about Solano, you'll be the new captain of the Resolute.
I hoped I would be captain someday. But I didn't want it to happen like this.
I'll have your back. But you damn well better be right.
Ich habe recht. Es ist einfach so, das ist das Gesetz. So, mal gucken, der müsste ja jeden Moment aus dem Ingenieursraum zurückkommen. Ich wusste, dass wir Westbrook vertrauen können. Da ist er ja.
Now or never.
Captain Solano.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
Westbrook.
It will only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
You can, and you will.
Mhm.
All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
It's merely protocol, Captain. All officers that touch alien soil have to be bioscanned.
I know the protocol.
Mhm.
It's not more important than chasing down these Draconian marauders.
The crew looks to you for guidance, Captain. It may seem like a nuisance, but it would set the right example.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand
Dismissed.
down and go back to your post. Now. Do not
Dachte ich
make
mir,
me
dass er die
tell
gerade
you again.
spielt.
I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
Und?
This is for your own good,
Er spielt
Captain.
die Alterskarte.
This is for your own good as well. Security to the bridge.
Dachte ich mir, dass er diese Karte spielt. Ich wusste es.
Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Was?
Captain, please reconsider.
I've given my order.
Jetzt ist er so ein bisschen draußen, ne?
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
Commander Rydek has proof.
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Take her to the brig, or I'll do it myself. Oh!
Wer war das denn? Also ich war es nicht. Oh, Westbrook.
Wait! Stand down! That's an order!
What is the meaning of this? Everyone hold until we get answers. This cannot happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
I can prove I'm right if you just give me a chance. If I'm wrong, then I will face the consequences.
Ja, scannt ihn.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt, ob wir recht hatten. Da ist also was.
Commander Rydek was right. Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a Takan.
As the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I am relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
I don't know what to say. I'm stunned.
We all are.
Well, there's no going back now. You
Like-
are, rightfully, the captain of the Resolute. And I'm with you from here on out.
Right now, more than anything, I need to know I can count on your support.
Absolutely. You have my word.
We have to come together to make this work.
Whatever you need me to do.
Oh, die hassen mich. An denen hat die Art nicht gefallen, wie es passiert ist wahrscheinlich. Ja, wir nehmen jetzt diesen Stuhl ein. Leute, ob ihr wollt oder nicht. Hey, das hat länger gedauert als im 2009er Star Trek Film.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain.
Ja, daran muss man sich halt erst gewöhnen, ne?
On your command.
Make way.
Heißt das nicht so was wie machen Sie Platz? Ich find's gut. Also hin und wieder habe ich so das Gefühl, gewisse Gesichtsanimationen sind gelungen. Ich glaube, hier fehlt ein Einspieler, ne? Also Musik oder sowas. Oh, wir haben noch Collision Course.
Taking fire! Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Jupp.
Shield status.
Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain, that other Elydian ship is here.
Zeldi?
Was machen
We're
die?
outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive maneuvers.
Aye, Captain.
Und jetzt feuern.
Veskar's warp engines are powering up.
Our warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
Diaz and Erzähler still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Come on.
I almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry. You got it?
Got it. Diaz to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermot. It's good to hear your voice. Is Erzähler? Is she with you? Everyone wants to know.
Yeah, we're both here. We're both okay.
Very good, Petty Officer.
You get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
We'll find a way.
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it, because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood. Diaz out. Gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Shuttle?
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
Let's go.
Besser als nichts.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits.
Oder auch nicht.
Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain.
Sehr gut. Attack Pattern. Attack. Nehmen wir doch das da.
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
Aye, Captain.
Alles andere wäre halt fatal. Also frontal angreifen ist halt dumm.
Zeldi, in range.
Fire!
Zeldi's shields down to 82%.
We're doing damage, but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance. I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
Do it! Dozens of Starfleet regulations.
It's not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Commander Ermot, give Bortle access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
Mehr Zeit ist immer gut. Du weißt immer, wem es nicht gefällt, ne? Dass die Besatzung nicht zu sehr belastet.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside.
Find a sturdy container.
Something we can make airtight. Damn it, not this one.
Okay, der nicht. Was ist mit dem hier?
Not enough room for the big guy.
Ah, stimmt auch wieder.
Here we go. This'll work.
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
Oh, das kriegen wir hin.
We'll just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Gut, gut. Ah, das war eine schöne Blende.
Glancing blow. Very little damage.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Erzähler again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target their propulsion systems. I don't want them going anywhere.
Targeting their engines.
Wenn sie sich nicht bewegen können, nützen ihnen ihre Phaser auch nichts. Also ihre Waffensysteme.
We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
Blast right out of here.
Ist das nicht ein bisschen dumm?
I'll set the containment field to deactivate and then run back.
Oh Gott.
We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Na dann mal rein mit euch. Da passiert doch irgendwas. Also ich irgendwie... Nee, doch nicht.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry! What are they doing in there?
Wo? Okay, also die müssten sich erstmal festhalten. Wieso kann sie sich da so lange halten?
Please, help me.
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?